Hello everybody, Mannix here. Got a flashlight review for you right here. It's been a while since I've had one of these, but this is my main EDC flashlight. Carried it for many years, not this one specifically. I lost a lot of these. This must be my 5th or 6th one, but I keep going through these, I keep buying them. Now why were they getting lost? I'm not really sure. I'll just get that out of the way right now. I was using the pocket clip. I would carry this in my left pocket, and I happen to have my keys also in my left pocket, which is attached to my belt loop in my cargo pants. So I don't know if this is just falling out when I'm pulling out my keys or something and I don't hear anything, it just vanishes, but these have just kept vanishing and vanishing. I don't know where they go. Maybe that's just user error, but I'm going to get that out of the way. It could be something to do with the pocket clip. It's probably just the way I have it positioned and how my keys are right next to it. Maybe it's just lifting it out. I'm not sure, but I keep going back to this one because I love it so much. You can get these all day long for $14.99. So $15 across the board. Bass Pro, Cabela's, I believe Sportsman's Warehouse sells these. It's kind of difficult to find information on this. I didn't see any info on iProtec's official website about this flashlight in particular. Even the model name's kind of tricky to find. But if you type in HL21G in Google, sometimes this pops up. I also have the model up in the title, so you can paste that in as well if you want more info on it. But they title this as the iProtec Micro 300. It is a 300 lumen flashlight. It takes one single battery in the back, which is a CR, I want to say 123, what is it? This is the one that came with, by the way, Nebo. CR123A. Cheap, not terribly expensive. It's a tail clicky, again 300 lumens. You can adjust this. It says 6x zoom right there, but you can adjust the spill to throw ratio. This is going to be maximum throw, so it's far range, although there is less surface area the light is covering. And then maximum spill is going to be all the way down here. If you're inside a house, you're just trying to create an ambient light effect and just see everything and not see anything in particular outside, this is going to work just fine for that. I do like how it's adjustable. It has a very positive feel to it. Stops right there, stops right there. I like this translucent ring they have on here. If you look closely, it's kind of glowing because the light is on, and now it is off. It's just kind of an easy way to tell if the light is on or off when you have it sat down like this. So it's not one of those flashlights where it completely has no light leaking out whatsoever, and you sit it down while it's on, have no idea it's on, you're losing battery, it's overheating, etc. That's a nice little touch. Very cheap, simple thing to do. You can just easy indicator to tell if it's on or not. It has 4 modes. Trying to see which one I'm on. That's the 4th one. Okay, so first mode is the brightest at 300 lumens. We have the second mode, I'm assuming is 200. Third mode, I'm going to assume is 100. Again, I wish I had better ways to detect all this, but it's very difficult to find specs on this light right here. Through the camera, I can see the vertical lines appearing there. That means the hertz rate is not matching up with what you're seeing. That's typical, though. I promise you those lines you're seeing moving around are not in real life. It's just on the camera. And fourth, we have the strobe mode, which goes back to the full brightness of 300 lumens, and it strobes back and forth at this pace. So you can cycle through them by pressing it in halfway, I'm going to say. You can cycle through all of the modes, or you can click it in all the way. And then it seems to save the mode it's on for a little bit. So that's first mode, click it. Second, third. Yeah. So there's 2 ways you can hold it and it will cycle through, or you can actually click it all the way in. This is glow in the dark, by the way. So everything was pitch black, having trouble seeing everything, and you needed to find your flashlight. You can see a faint little glow on this right here. Let's try that out, actually. Turning off the studio light, and then we got to turn off the flashlight on my phone. Boom! Oh, look at that green little glow. Like I know where it is. Haha. Awesome. Nice little touch right there. It's comfortable. You know, it's kind of stubby unless you extend it out. When you zoom out all the way and get as much throw as possible, you get kind of a 4-finger grip on it right here. Pocket clip, you can take it off. It just hooks on like that. Simple. You can adjust it. You can flip it around if you wanted to and maybe put it up here. It's pretty versatile with it. You can do, I like all the ridges right here. It's just aluminum. It says it has an 8.5 hour battery life on the lowest mode. So I'm going to assume it probably has closer to 2.5 hour battery life on the brightest mode, but it might be less than that. I'm not really sure. I don't have a whole lot of experience with multiple flashlights, but I could probably say it's something like that. I just like this flashlight because it's so simple. I like how you can adjust the spill and throw. It works very, very well. Overall, it's extremely bright. It's a good flashlight. For 15 bucks, you can't really go wrong. And once it does drain out on you, if that ever happens as far as the battery is concerned, yeah, You just get another battery. They're not terribly expensive. Or even just another flashlight. They're not like $60 or anything. 15 bucks? Can't go wrong. I've never had one of these break on me. I just lost them. I don't know where they go. I just after taking all my keys, everything out of my pants, this is not there. I don't know why that happens so many times. This I've had for maybe a solid year now, and I haven't lost it yet, so I don't know what's going on with that. But there you go. It's one of my favorite flashlights ever. For being so cheap, it's actually very functional and effective. You get the 4 different modes. I like the glow-in-the-dark button right here. I like this little translucent ring they have right here, which just kind of lets you know if it's on or not, even if you can't see the light itself. Again, I like how it's adjustable. I like how it has a pocket clip. I like the overall size of it. It's not like a pen light or anything. Sometimes I like the wider diameter flashlights, just more to grip onto. Doesn't matter that much, but it is what it is, you know. Pretty stubby and stout. Let's measure this as well. Just under 3 inches when it is not extended, but when it is extended, it is just above 3 inches, as you can see right there. Diameter is going to be almost an inch exactly, just a hair under an inch, so, in case you're interested. There you go, that is the iProtec Micro 300. Cool flashlight, I like it. Very great for the money.